Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Famous quote by Abraham Lincoln. Did you know that your happiness is not dependent upon the events of your life? And this is very freeing. It is very freeing. The title of this video is Through Hardship to the Stars, which I got tattooed on my arm in Latin. Per aspirum ad astra. So this is a wonderful thought that dates all the way back to Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life is dependent upon your thoughts. And this goes completely at odds with what we have been brainwashed to believe. I am close to 60. I'm Casey Ann Reynolds, a health coach in the Nashville area. I'm here to help you increase your health, wealth, and happiness. And this is a happiness video, my favorite. But I did lose life's lottery, and yet I'm still happy. But why is that? I'm going to explore that topic in this video. And if you have also lost life's lottery and things did not turn out the way you thought when you're 25, and I know me, I was envisioning married to a doctor in white picket fence and teaching at the Friends School in Philadelphia and a beautiful family, and I mean, very little of that actually turned out. But yet I'm still happy. I actually need to be at work leave in about 10 minutes, but yet my life is full of peace, love, and joy. The key to that is resilience. And we're going to examine that topic in this video. And I think the beauty of that knowledge is that you don't have to have been given a life circumstances. You do not have to win a life's lottery to be happy. And as much as I love those friends on Instagram and Facebook that they're just like, I'm so blessed. Everything seems to have worked out just quite peachy keen for me. But it doesn't do that for everybody. There are many of us that have been on the struggle bus. And it wasn't because we did bad things or that we're bad people. Sometimes I feel this argument goes all the way back to the book of Job, where God blesses Job at the very end. So I am a strong believer that even if you feel like you have been afflicted with Job's ailments and everything that could go wrong in your life has gone wrong, that at the end, if you have a good soul and good intentions and a kind heart, you will be blessed. There's been so many studies on happiness, and the most interesting studies are that the events that we go through in life, be they good events or bad events, do not really significantly increase our happiness. We're kind of born with a set point. Like, I'm probably this happy-go-lucky child, and it was not a happy childhood, right? And was full of neglect and abuse and sexual abuse and all sorts of crazy stuff and bullying once I got to middle school. But yet I've kind of always been a really happy-go-lucky person because I was naturally born a happy person. In better circumstances, I'd probably be like a little bit too much for most people to tolerate. So we are born with a certain optimist or pessimist. Some of us are born Tiggers and some of us are born ERs. I was born a Tigger. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Yeah, that's me. Then we have the events. Friends, if you have been guilty of this, blaming somebody for the things that have gone through their life, even if it was a child who had some drug addiction, shame on you. Really, truly shame on you, because you know what? None of us are perfect. We all have done wrong things in this world, and some people get caught and some people don't. Some people are just have this kind of blessed life and they get through life because they have won pretty privilege or whatever privilege they have won in this world, don't judge. Do not judge. That's what I'm asking you in this video, do not judge. Because it seems like it was the oldest book in the Bible, and it was one of the most common things that when bad things happen to you, people judge it as a lack of moral character. But in this video, we're going to do the reverse. When bad things happen to you, you're going to be stronger. You're going to be happier, and you're going to be a better person if you're loving these topics. Hit subscribe. Thank you, friends. I love you so much. You know, I do need to give a little update on Yuki because his health has improved. I did spend about $1,000 on vet bills. I hate that. And I also had to spend $1,000 on tires. Yikes, I hate both of those things. That being said though, I changed into a different cat food. It was Dr. Esley's. I would love for him to be a sponsorship on my videos because it's really totally completely changed my cat's life. And so I'm really thankful for that because 3 vets have now told me he was supposed to die. So I'm really, really thankful that just changing his food has helped tremendously. Thank you. I love you so much. I had a horrible childhood. I was bullied, then went through divorce, moved to Nashville. My boyfriend broke up with me because he met somebody at the YMCA, worked at some violent schools. And it's just, sometimes it just felt like nothing is ever going to go right. But yet I'm happy. I woke up this morning. It was June 20th, 2025, and 21st, sorry. It's going to be the 21st tomorrow, the summer solstice. I ran. I just enjoyed nature. And I am going to be making an upcoming video about enjoying life and how that brings you so much happiness. But it's just like, I've been through so many hard times. You know what? Life, the universe, God has blessed me. And that's why I'm here to tell you, if you're that person has gone through really hard times, like really hard times, and you're not one of those people that are just like, we got our toes in the sand. We're all wearing our matching little denim shirts and our white jeans. We all have our toes on the sand because we're so blessed. We're so blessed. We all deserve what they get. I'm here to tell you that you can still be happy. And as we well known from celebrity suicides and drug addictions, that these people are not always as happy as they seem. The happiness is in our inner strength. It's being able to get through those difficult times. It's like you just grit your teeth and I'm like, get her done. I moved into my townhouse. I had 24 hours. I had a dear friend. He did help me. I don't want to say I did this all on my own, but the movers were so high on drugs and they didn't like pack the car right, pack the truck right. And it was a hot mess. I didn't sleep for 24 hours and still managed to get to work the next day so I wouldn't lose my job. Just get her done. I am not a runner. I'm literally slower than most turtles. But yet, I ran a 15K race. I don't even know how I did it. I thought I was gonna die the whole entire time, and I think I did die at the end. Get her done. I just got it done. You know what? And so when it comes to my next battle, I'm like, be it whatever it is, you know, help somebody get the youngest child, get flying off the nest, launching a YouTube channel, launching a new business. Those prior successes, moving to a new city, being debt-free, passing my health coach certification, starting a new career and making twice the amount of money that I used to make. And some of these, all of these were based upon God's will and my sense of intuition. So listen, friends, you have intuition. It's telling you what to do. Friends, peace, love, and joy.